Hello and welcome to Common Sense TV. I'm your host, the Doctor of Common Sense, E.T. Williams, and also known as the AKA Junkyard Dog. Here we have a story of a Muslim man who sexually assaults or rapes a 13-year-old over in Nottingham, and the judge lets him off because the judge said he didn't really know any better. You can't hold him accountable because he was raised as a Muslim under the madrassa law or the madrassa teaching. So therefore, since he was taught in the madrassa school and he was taught that women are not valuable, we can't very well send him to jail, can we? This is the irrationale that we are dealing with in our world. Over in the UK now. So Mr. Rashid, however you pronounce his name, decided to meet a 13-year-old on Facebook. He traveled, after they chatted back and forth, he traveled to Nottingham. After he met the girl, he secured the room. He met the girl in the room. While she was sitting in the bed, he left, went to the restroom, came back with a condom on, and began to sexually assault the girl. But it's not his fault because he was educated in a Muslim school. So therefore, since he was educated in a Muslim school, madrassa, we can't very well charge him with sexual assault of a minor. This is the rationale of the freaking judge of the court. UK, you wonder why you have lost your whole damn country over there now. We're allowing predators to rape little girls, and our rationale is because they're Muslim. And Muslims teach that women are worthless. They referred to it, he thought the woman was the equivalent of a lollipop who had dropped on the ground. This is the rationale of our society, how we coddle and be all nice to these Muslims. Now while they are raping girls. And then the excuse is, his defense is, he didn't really know what he was doing. He didn't know it was illegal for him to have sex with a 13-year-old, even though if he communicated through Facebook like a regular 18-year-old, he decided to go and meet her, secure a room. Now, he's so naive, but he secures a room. Comes out and he put the condom on. How you putting condoms on? He's so naive. The judge says sending him to jail wouldn't prove anything because he is so immature and naive. He was trained in the school of madrassa. So any Muslim trained in the school of madrassa don't know that women are valuable. Well, we need to shut all those damn schools down, because if they're teaching this kind of crap, why do you allow those schools to exist? In Virginia, they have one of these schools in America that they teach the hate of Jews and Christians. They've been reprimanded about this, but they said we was going to take this out. We sorry we put this in there about jihad and about martyrdom, but we're going to take it out now because you have found out that we didn't really know it was in there. Where is our FBI, CIA, and all the Department of Justice? Where's Eric Holder at? Now, you got time to be out trying to take other people's guns. You got time to be out trying to violate voters' rights. But we got these type of radical schools opening up in our own country, and we're not doing a damn thing to stop these people. You wonder what has happened to common sense. They're literally teaching hatred of Jews, Christians, anybody who's not a Muslim. They actually must be teaching their young men in the school that it's okay to rape children, and we allow the schools anyway. Say he wasn't taught that women were valuable. It's not his fault. Furthermore, he went on to say that the 13-year-old seduced him. The 13-year-old seduced him. And he was able to get off with no jail time. Suspended sentence. Judge said you can't send him to jail. He didn't know no better. That's his defense now. So you go rob a bank over there and you just create your own school and teaching that robbing banks is a good thing. And when they come and try to arrest you, you say, I didn't realize that robbing a bank was a bad thing. I thought it was a good thing to rob a bank. This is the insanity that we have going on in our world. UK, the Muslims have taken over there. And they're telling you that your young women are not even valuable. Furthermore, they don't believe in the infidel. They think the infidel should be killed. They think the infidel should be lied to. Now, according to studies, madrassa supposed to literally mean a place where learning or studying is done. Well, maybe they need to rename the school. A place where studying and learning is not done, because you don't even know that it's not okay to have sex with a 13-year-old or rape a 13-year-old. It's not your fault. This is based on, I believe, a Saudi school. Now, you can't take any religious material other than Muslim or Islamic religious material to Saudi Arabia. They shut it all down. Christian schools, anything, Buddha, you can't do anything over there besides Muslim. But we allow them to come to our freaking country and start schools up. What has happened to common sense? We don't have it any longer. People losing their damn mind trying to be politically correct. Let them be politically correct. It's a shame.